So, hello and welcome back to another episode of EU4. We're of course playing with the Lions of the North Sea as the Teutonic Court. As we are... Question, what am I doing? I guess we just finished up the stuff here. So let's clean that... Why am I not doing anything with this? Am I? No, wait, we should have more than enough, I assume. It would be weird if we don't. Otherwise the game doesn't tell us that we can do that. As simple as that. But we have done a bit of work of conquering around here. Cleaning up the Asian region a tad bit more. Oh, there we go. Taiwan as well. We could do a bit more. Thanks, game. Yeah. We do have the revolutionary ideas currently spreading towards us as well. I also just realized that we're missing a stability. Let's deal with that. So these two are basically both states or tributaries of Japan. Oh, yeah, but wait a second. Oh, well, I guess that makes my life a lot easier. If you guys are just allied and one of you is not a tributary, that makes my life a lot easier. No, well, I'm just at this point just build the stuff. Why not? I've delayed this now so long. Who cares at this point? We also have, of course, all of this to do. As I mentioned before. Our little empire here is already very massive. Even though, I mean, we have 6,600. That is a decent bit of development. But it's so inefficiently used. That's my main issue. Either way, let's also do this. Let's state everything as it is our custom. Well, of course, we can't do everything yet. Also doing a decent bit of work at remove. Let's actually wait until everybody's finished again. So. This is like... It is very... kind of... I mean, I have not played the base game very often. Or like lately. It's been a while, I have to admit. Since I've really gone for like, oh yeah, now let's play some base EU4. So I don't really have quite the idea of how things should look like and stuff like that. But me just cruising through everything. I'm not sure if this is part of the you're 50, right? Okay, you're definitely below 50. I guess I could wait for the boats to finish. So we have our navy here. 50 heavies. I assume that I'm doing the same thing over here. Yeah. What are you doing? Do you get new stuff? I guess we also recently upgraded everything here. Same with you. Alright. We have space left. Oh, we do. There you go. Alright, now we just need to wait for these guys to get finished with cores and stuff like that. Good snacks. Like we need more economy at this point. Like, this is the ridiculous thing. Despite us not like going heavily on the focus on money making, it just once again shows that, I mean, technically you should play this game wide. Like, you just get so much more out of it technically, but that doesn't stop me from playing the way I usually play. I'm not sure why the game is running so smoothly all of a sudden. So because they kind of just realized that everything is cleaned up. Still building the furnace here. But we are chunking up on this stuff again, so I'm not gonna listen with this. Made it up to 59. But it looks like also that we are not yet. Oh, there we go. Let's light. Ha 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 ha. Of course I did that. Doesn't matter what we take in infantry. Far more importantly, we need, I would say, Ulan cavalry. That seems correct. Like, just the sheer amount of manufactories that we can still build. I also like what they did with this place, with Korea. Now that I mean, there's a lot of forts around here. After all, this is doing nicely. We are, of course, just gonna take the admin. So, let's just quickly make sure that we are not forgetting anything. But this navy is done. Let's quickly take on these guys. There's no land bridge here, so yeah, you can only navally invade Japan. I like how the Pope is still my ally. That's also cool. Yeah, they are a little bit harsh, but they have the right kind of spirit, I have to say. We also now get revolutionary ideas spreading towards us quite excessively. Alright, let's get rid of these guys. I would just gonna stick you here. Nah, well, you know what? Do this stuff. Just to get rid of it. Also, this last conversion is done, and then we can also core it. This last building is done. I mean, it's gonna take a while for us to actually feel an effect of the revolution, but it's gonna be there. So, and then you just run over. After all, we have that option through the boats. So, another idea group. I mean, for the sake of it, I should just take quality ideas to get a last bit of horse-related bonuses. I'm not sure what I've discussed about before, but or diplomatic ideas, I think it was an idea. But we're not gonna do like crazy conquest, so who cares? We don't mind too much. There's actually quite a fort here. This is like an actual fort that defends something. That's crazy. It's crazy talk. Alright, just occupy this, and then we can just gobble everything up at once. It's important that we occupy these things. Otherwise we don't really can take this stuff like this. So. Everything gobbled up. We cannot core everything, so we might as well just convert what we can. God damn it. I'm losing my mojo from clicking wrongly. Alright, time to get you guys into position. We might as well just jump on Japan. I mean, Japan is gonna take a second to beat up, but... I mean, this is at least one thing I want to do. Beat up Japan. We hope that no tsunami or anything like that is gonna stop us here. You know, anything could happen. Anything could happen. How do you actually... How does I know? Whatever. Do we have anyone around here? Yes, we do. Alright. I mean, yeah, revolution. Like, this is the thing. It might be spreading over us, but I'm not here for it. I can live without a revolution. Or I can live without witnessing the revolution. Let's call it that. Not gonna lie. You're escaping me. Stop it. There we go. Alright. Dealt with these guys. And I guess we are basically done with this, so we can start that war. Do we even have... Okay, we have imperialism at least. Lorraine is your ally. Lorraine should be over here somewhere. You know what, Pope? Would be nice if you could help me with that. Alright, let's see what we can get done. Screw it. We're gonna start over here. That's probably the best way to invade. Let's quickly just get rid of their navy here. I mean, to be honest, it's not like we are in a colonial region and have to cross an ocean. This is just like lightly crossing over. Actually, I don't want to use you up. I want to actually use like someone like you. Because 3 armies should be enough. And I assume that the... Oh! Hold on a second. What do we have here? They are... Most of the army seems to be stretched around Siberia. I see. Well, that means that when the boats come back, we can just start cross. Alright, actually you repair yourself real quick. I mean, the Japanese army should have some punching power, as far as I remember. I mean, to be honest, I will never feel the impact of these manufactories, but I'm still building them. Is that silly? That's probably silly. But we have another... Okay, forget it. This is... I mean, if you guys come together, this is no longer as silly. So, you just stand here while the rest just crosses over and deals with these bastards. I mean, it seems like they have their whole army spread around here, so... God damn it, why are you doing this to me? You guys gonna make it over here? And just move along the coastline. Oh, no, I left. Where was I? There we go. I mean, that's actually also the kind of thing when you deal with this historical aspect with your own language and your own nation, or basically it's not. No, I don't live there. Like that is true. I'm not. That would be weird for me to be still so heavily German and live in this area. This is gonna be awful. How much bonus do you get? 2. Yeah. Do a bit more. Oh, this revolution failed. What a coincidence. Do we see any Lorraine? Nope, there the Pope is dealing with the problem. Lovely. See, you can always trust the Pope to do things. Absolute mad lad. God damn it. I'm just gonna let the game run. Of course it's one on the island. They're hiding somewhere. And I guess I might as well just do that. You come here. They have a few more forts that need to be broken down. Oh, this is wasteland. No wonder you aren't going there. Need the capital. There we go. You come here. You come here. You're gonna get here, and you just kill this army. Oh, seems like both of you found something to beat up. You're going a step too far. That's sad. Alright, you guys just continue on your sieges. Revolutionary, but those are not really that impressive. Oh, Kyoto actually just immediately fell. Cool. I see. Okay, there's nothing here. But don't tell me you have a fort all the way back there. That's a way to do things, I guess. Can we get to any of these? Just through transports. Okay, then just kill some more armies around here. Okay, you're nearly done. Let's just do the damage. Artillery doesn't do much in our thingy, but why not? Why not let them? Oh, there's a fort here that I didn't even see. God, what am I supposed to do about that? let the revolution spread. Okay, but then you guys are... I mean, I'm kind of cut off from here, but I don't think I need that. I assume that this territory is more than enough. Oh, there we go, Holy War. Okay. You can get here. These ones are not protected. There's the horses. Hey! 70. Actually, that's... I've had crazier before. Not gonna lie. Actually, you do have your army here. Well, I guess we need to wait for more army to come around to help you out. These guys are done, I assume. Alright, you can just stand here somewhere. And you stand here somewhere. Just occupy some provinces. Oh, actually these guys came around. Okay. Then we need to get the other army over as well. It's a group effort. Wipe. Cool. Oh, this fort doesn't have anything. I see. It's an old fort. But it checks out. Oh, we had 91. Okay, well. I just like this Lorraine alliance, I'm not gonna lie. That's just fun. That's just so EU4. Okay. Let's be a dig about this area. The question is, what is this one called? It's not Manila. Usan? No. How am I supposed to know? Oh. Okay. Need to do something about that. Oh wait, we can just walk there. Silly me. Okay, you guys just continue occupying this territory while this is happening. But yeah, nothing really stops the Teutonic hordes. We'll see what kind of fort it is. Let's hope it's nothing tough. Okay, yeah, that's reasonable. There we go. You've finally also finished your stuff. Okay, that might already be enough. So, like I said, you guys do that. And then we just start from the top, slurping up the Japanese territory. I mean, they are fairly chunky. Let's of course take the capital. There's no question about that. Fantastic! We nearly leave them with nothing. Good! It's a bunch of aggressive expansion, but who the hell cares? This is Japan. So. Fall of Kyoto. We do our part to make the world a better place. So, let's use the rest of this Diplo just so that I know that I'm willing to do this. I mean, this is gonna take a while either way. You can already remove Nifk culture? We just I mean, maybe it's a territory that we've conquered before. And it's just a coincidence that we also did NIF next then. That's a lot of you guys here. Russian as well. There we go, we have more. There we go, now we're running out. Nope, we're not clicking that. Just so that we have used it at least somewhat. Let's burn all of Japan to the ground. Okay, that was all of that. And obviously Kyoto. There's no— oh, look at Kyoto! That was a lot of development. I mean, technically, this should be the way that I approach world conquest, because it also really reduces the coring process. I should also, every time I burn something, immediately click coring. But as I mentioned before, we're not gonna go any further than this, because there's something else I want to do. And I think we've done a decent chunk of work. I mean, we do have a decent feeling about this either way. Oh, we're burning down Mount Fuji. I also assume that we are not we're not technically building Mount Fuji. That would be a little bit weird. And more like tourism around it. I just screw the rest. I don't know what matters. What does it matter? We technically also still have all of this to do. We have plenty more to remove. So some of this we of course cannot core. But yeah, I think now that we also have Japan and just gotten— how much was that? 300. Okay, that actually was only like 400 development, 300 development more like it. We would still have all of this to colonize. But I think we're definitely not gonna be able to manage a world conquest, even if I wanted to. Alright, Japan also still owns all of that. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Either way, let's take a quick look here. We have nicely turned the Asian region Catholic. Of course, there's still these guys here, but it would have only been a matter of time for that. We haven't really done anything with the Empire. They have kind of— I feel like they've turned back a little bit around here. Otherwise, Catholicism is still fairly strong, but Protestantism and the Reformed are also still doing fairly alright. Great Britain is Protestant and not Anglican. Interesting. But the far more important view is this here. A big old bold Prussian across the Asian territory, and it's only becoming better. I mean, with all of the reductions, that is just the way. This just felt like the right way to do it. Also, our armies are absolutely hilarious. I mean, they don't feel like Space Marine, but I feel like when it comes to the shock, like, we're doing crazy. We could also have a chunky army. There's no question about that. We also would have gotten the next supply up to get everything to 50, to make use of the rest of this force limit. But overall, I'm quite happy with this. Our economy is absolutely insane. I mean, I say insane in comparison of like what we can do. I mean, we have 7,000 development. We could have so much more money. Like, our trade is garbage. 500. We barely get anything from what we gather. What can you do about that? I mean, yeah, you could work on it, but what can you do about that? But towards the end of the game, things all just are a little bit wacky. This is quite interesting, of course, in terms of mission tree. Of course, we would have a little bit left. Oh, we also still have that one here. Oh, well, whatever. But I really like how long we've been text-based. That I like a lot. It just fits the theme. It's also a little bit different than to the usual stuff. So I'm quite happy about it. I'm probably never gonna touch them again, but it was an experience. But all bad things come to an end, so I guess this will be the end of this playthrough, and I guess I'll see you guys out with another playthrough. Bye!